Look at that. Aw. Steady. Hey, aren't they firing into their own men? Huh. I guess not. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are those pikemen doing? They're gonna come right through my men. This battle is definitely in full swing now. Those bikes. Yeah, there we go. Whoa. Oh god. Horrible aim. Oh well, at least that last one. Ouch. Not a good way to go. Oh my god, they're going right for my cannons. Charge. Oh, maybe not. Okay, just let them raver then. Tell me those guys are gonna rout. Yes, good. Hold the line! No, more guys. No. They're going right for me. Ouch. You guys gonna get hit there. Oh god, I fired right in the middle, man. Perfect. Alright. You guys turn around and actually shoot those guys. Oh, perfect. They're gonna load, hopefully. In the next century, they're gonna load and shoot this cavalry. This is a very strange battle. It seems to be a lot of failed charges. This is sort of like the Battle of Relay Breeds, because that's where most of the action took place. Oh, well, you know, the general got killed. But anyway, the Battle of Bunker Hill was actually fought mostly on Breed's Hill. But basically what it was is that the British kept charging this, you know, the one hill, and the Americans kept holding it back. You know, that was that one battle where that one famous American general said, you know, don't fire until you see the whites of their eyes, man. You know, basically what the British did is that, you know, they were having to march in this extremely hot weather, and they had to charge this one hill, and every single time they charged it, these guys would just open fire on them and just slaughter them, because because the British had virtually no advantage on the Americans holding this one hill. So, you know, they just kept charging until the Americans literally ran out of ammo, and then they retreated, and that was the end of the battle. So it was a Pyrrhic victory for the British, because they lost so many men, but they did finally win the battle because they had so many men going on there. You know, finally took that damn hill after that long day of fighting. In the Road to Independence version of this game, where you basically play the advancement of the United States and the colonies, you can also the very start of the third act, which is basically the War of Independence, is basically the Battle of Bunker Hill. So you can actually go two ways, and you don't actually have to lose the battle in order to end it. You can actually win the battle and still count it. So that's sort of cool, you know. You can actually change history up a little bit there, you know. I haven't gone through the whole thing. It's pretty overwhelming because of all the stuff that you have to accomplish in so little time. And it still follows the same pattern as the normal campaign, so, you know, each year it has 2 turns, so, you know, I sort of wish it had been 4 turns for the road to independence, because it's a little bit too hard to do that much in that few turns, because the Revolutionary War lasted really, really long. You know, it went from like 1775 all the way to 1783. You know, I mean that's about a 8-year war. You know, I mean it's pretty long compared to a lot of other wars. You know, they really fought a long time before they got anything really big accomplished. I mean, Saratoga was like in 77, and then Yorktown was in 1783. Or is it 81? I can't remember. I think it was. I'm trying to remember if it's 81 or 83. I just can't remember. Pretty sure it's 81, but I'm not so sure anyway. This battle seems to be pretty much over now, because virtually all their men are dead or dying, and they still keep trying to charge this damn Bunker Hill. Well, I'm going to have the cavalry charge here and pretty much wipe the floors with them, because my cavalry are virtually fresh, and only this one man, and they are pretty much going to get destroyed here, because not only am I charging down the hill, but they're completely taking it. Wow. What a way to die. Get charged by a huge line of cavalry. With sabers and everything. Actually, I think they only are armed with sabers. I don't think they have single-shot pistols or anything. Oh, look at that one. It's not routing. Make it route. Hey, you can fire on them with canister shot. Ah, dang, they're all out of range. Okay. I think after this battle I'm gonna quit it, because I've been recording for a very long time, and throat's getting sort of sore, so. So yeah, this has been pretty fun. I've pretty much been only winning the battles so far. So yeah, it's starting out pretty damn well, actually. You know, this is Norway. And I'm about to take Norway, and I've already taken Denmark, and Denmark is pretty much out of the picture now. All they control now is Iceland, and that's like all the way over on the other side of Europe. So. That's beyond England and Ireland and all the way over to the Americas practically. It's like so close to the Americas. Probably that's why Leif Erikson probably didn't take that long. Or Eric the Red actually didn't take that long to get over to Greenland. Leif Erikson probably didn't take that long either. He had to go from like Greenland over to Finland, which is actually around Nova Scotia. So he really did find the New World. At least that's what they say. Yeah, too out of range. Alright, that's about it. I don't need to do anything else, because they've already surrendered. They're routing, missing, dead, or dying, so battle's over. You lost. Richard Brinsley Sheridan, English playwright and MP. There's only one truth about war. People die. Yeah, you're right, buddy. Wow. 424 versus 1020. 1020 lost, 65 lost. Boy, those are some pretty big numbers there. Someone is holing up over there. Little cavalry regiment over there is holing up. Wow, look at all that territory that I gained simply from getting Norway. That one place controls this entire region of Norway. That's amazing. Wow. So, I have all of Scandinavia now. Look at that huge amount of blue there on the map. That pretty light blue. Love it. I'll hope to make that green turn into blue, and that sort of purplish, pinkish turn into blue as well. Well, that's a good start for this campaign of Sweden. So, this is KyleMcCloudSr signing off for now. I shall be returning to base now. See you all later.